Jordan. Alright, y'all. Another reaction. Yo, Cenat is just trending, bro. I would be a fool not to hop on these videos right now, bro, and really see who's gonna expose what's going on in the creator verse versus you know, XQC, Aiden Ross. Like it's just a underline. This is what probably Kanye West was trying to tell y'all niggas, but you know, it takes one to know one. Now you sitting in the hot seat.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go-go.
Well guys, we are back, and once again the internet is still hating on Cenat. But this time it's apparently for a school in Nigeria that he promised to build over a year ago, but still has never started, which people are saying he scammed his audience because he actually had a fundraiser for it. And of course, all this information resurfaces again after the Jynxzi incident, and with Cenat still never donating to MrBeast's Team Water campaign. But for those of you who aren't really caught up on everything, let me give you a brief backstory. So all of this internet hate originally started after Cenat had abandoned another popular streamer named Jynxzi on a co-op live stream that they had planned to do. Essentially, Kai and other AMP members had planned to do a Clash Royale live stream with Jynxzi, but as they were setting up for the live stream, they were ignoring Jynxzi as he was trying to talk, and then eventually Kai just...
Did you know that nearly half of US TV streaming time is on Roku? With Roku's new self-service ad tool, it's easy to set up your own CTV campaigns, so you can tap into Roku's leading scale and expand your marketing mix. Roku is the #1 TV streaming platform in the US by hours streamed. Go ahead, check out Roku Ads Manager for yourself.
All I wanted was a zero minimum manufacturer, and then I found TapStitch. I started MDLV because I wanted to create something that made people say like, damn, like I want that. If I can do this, you can do this as well. I grew up in New York and California, so I kind of was raised upon the culture of skateboarding.
just got up and left, leaving Jynxzi really confused, which just made him end his stream.
All right, chat, I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up attorney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow. All right, bro. Peace out. Have a good night. Love y'all.
After Jynxzi ended his stream, Kai's chat started being flooded with people spamming L's, which made him realize that he had made a mistake. But Kai didn't really own up to this mistake. He just kind of blamed it on everybody else.
So I'm thinking, bro, y'all just messed up with Jynxzi, gang.
You said what?
I just messed up Jynxzi.
How?
Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with him.
And then again, it doesn't really make sense for Cenat to blame everybody else, considering he's the main attraction for the stream. But that's neither here nor there. After this incident, or around the same time, MrBeast launched the Team Water campaign, which at its core is supposed to be a content creator funded campaign where creators can donate to help people in poor countries have access to clean water. And because this is a creator funded campaign, MrBeast has been asking a bunch of content creaters to donate.
These guys here were just telling me that you really care about helping people, and that's like something that you're known for. And we were all just trying to get clean water to people in need. And
I want to say something right now, but I know I would get canceled for this shit. That laugh, pay attention to that laugh that nigga just did, bro.
Yeah, so they added you to the call because they thought you'd be particularly interested in helping people in need get water.
Yeah, I mean, what could I do?
You had to donate the 100K or you're broke. Is what he said it. He said that, by the way.
Los, drop a couple Plinko balls and send 100K to MrBeast right now.
So this was a shakedown. So Aiden, you called me for a shakedown.
Yeah, that's literally what it is, yeah.
Yeah, well, a takedown for charity. For charity. Every dollar you donate gives 1 year clean water to someone in need.
And I'm not gonna lie, W pressed by MrBeast. But casually asking people for 100K is crazy. Like, that's a lot of money. And although me and you don't have that amount yet, I do know of a way that we can make a little bit of money. Thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Free Cash. It's a platform where you can shadow over out you're gonna turn sway. So as I said before, MrBeast was reaching out to content creators for donations.
Like a minute.
And of course, it's only natural that he would contact the biggest streamer, which is Cenat. However, Kai Cenat never responded. And he also didn't respond to creators like Aiden Ross, who had called him out for friendly donation battles.
Excess 4K.
Chat. Every time you see Aiden Ross, you just gotta do this. That's the emoji, bro. That's the emote.
That's 4K. Beast does 4K. Ado does 4K. We need 5. If Kai Cenat does 4K, on God, I'll do 4K. Locked.
Oh, okay, but only
what is that? That's 2 mil. That's 2 mil.
And something like that money, it's just like I feel like Aiden's hypothetically saying like, nigga, I know you have that, and I know you don't want to give that up, but just because I want to go in your pockets, I'm gonna match that because that 400K ain't shit to me because of my background. Real shit. Like the average nigga don't want to even pay 400K for what? Unless it's in taxes. But that right there, my nigga, that's not even charity. What they doing is a type of extortion. And it just comes off like that because of around the time that this beef is making Kai look bad. He just didn't want to do the shit with Jynxzi, honestly. But that started the betrayal. I'm not gonna lie, chat.
Kai Cenat gotta go 400. I'm in. On God.
She gotta go 400.
And look, while 400K might be insane to us, it's definitely not insane for them. And even if Kai Cenat didn't want to do 400K, he could have at least donated anything, like $100. But he's still yet to donate anything. And with the Jynxzi drama happening with this on top, it fueled people to hate him even more. With people posting things like, Kai Cenat would rather spend $200,000 on jewelry for himself than donate to African children dying from disease through MrBeast Team Water charity. And look, obviously that's not...
Bro, he built the whole school in Africa. Like, y'all have nothing on that, man, for real.
True, but it does raise the question as to why he never participated. And because of Kai not donating to people in Africa, his clip started recirculating of him also promising to do charity work in Africa. However,
Bro, answer a question for me, gang.
All right, got you. Hold on, because I'm doing this reaction video real quick. Mute yourself. It's almost done now.
Was from 2024, and since then it hasn't happened.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go. Okay, so this new school in Makoko for the kids the kids that live in Makoko in Nigeria. I started working on the school. Right now, if you're Africa or anything or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and you know the best people that could hands down get the paint job good, get the right equipment they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid, let me know, okay?
This Kai clip itself is from March of 2024, and later during this same year, he did a subathon called Mafiathon 2 on Twitch, where he promised to donate 20% of that revenue towards a school in Nigeria. And although the exact amount he made isn't known, it's estimated by his subscriber count that Mafia 2thon made around $3 million to $4 million. So if we just take 20% from $3 million, that would be $600,000 towards the school, which honestly sounds great. However, there's been a clip circulating on X of a guy visiting the location of where Kai Cenat said he'd be making the school at, only for there to be nothing there. In a clip captioned, a YouTuber checked on the school Kai Cenat promised to rebuild, only to find no progress as it struggles to pay expenses and faces shutdown.
However, before doing that, I really wanted to see how the Nigerian people lived at the other end of the spectrum by heading to the West Slum in Lagos, a slum called Makoko. This place is intense. The smell, the heat, and all the water flooding right here.
First, he doesn't donate to Team Water, and now he's scamming his supporters. Absolutely shameless. You're a greedy, selfish scumbag at Kai Cenat. Oh my god. And by the way, this clip has 9.3 million views and 89,000 likes. But we're not done with this thread yet. And the guy who posted the clip made another comment that says, context for community notes. This clip is directly tied to Kai Cenat's visit to Makoko, where he said, whatever they tell me you guys need, we're gonna make sure you guys have it. When I leave, I'd like to stay in contact so next time I come here, it's a whole different place.
This building is sinking. The building is coming down. Okay. It's sinking, so we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild because something like that so that it can slum.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, and I'ma just keep it a whole bean. Next time any big creator wants to do something for Africa, just hit up MrBeast, because a black support doesn't get shit done, but white support really gets shit done. And I'm not even trying to be racist, but like obviously like it's structured the way it is. Like Kai Cenat and Dr. Umar like is in shambles right now, bro. Like that's all they gonna sit there and talk about, bro, because niggas ain't getting the job done. But you know,
like to make
I
a song?
digress.
Okay, yeah. Have the plan also the quotation with us. Okay. That's what I want to say.
And disclaimer, I'm not trying to say they not trying to get the job done, but in the world we live in, you want to take the leap of faith and build a school in Africa while physically not being present. You know what I'm saying? It's like
It's so nice to meet all of you guys. You guys have so much great energy. I want to do as much as I can to help you guys and just be able to make sure you guys get better classrooms and stuff like that. Whatever they tell me you guys need, we're going to make sure you guys have.
So that video there was the contact for the original clip that got 9.3 million views. And I just want to say that I'm pretty sure that this is clickbait, because the guy who they clipped for the original video, I actually watch his videos on YouTube. And on YouTube, his name is Go With Ali and he has 1.4 million subscribers. And his content mainly focuses on visiting different countries and just seeing everything he can see. But never once in any of his videos has he ever mentioned Kai Cenat or the school that he's building. In the clip of the video shown on Twitter, it just so happened that he had been visiting that same slum that Kai Cenat had went to before. But he never showed a clip of the school that Kai Cenat had been supposedly building. So it's still up in the air whether or not Kai Cenat is building the school. However, the clip posted on Twitter claiming to be evidence is just clickbait. So let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.